Audio guys on it today.
Powered by
Diamonds and some of my minutes.
What up, chat? Let the people know.
Can't even hear you.
Episode 14. I put 13 in the background. It doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. Welcome to Hump Day Highlights.
He couldn't spell
Damn
14.
it, man. I didn't try to spell it against the numbers now. I even switched and I still messed it up. I didn't even think about doing it. I thought about doing it, but then didn't do it. All right, whatever. Here we go. Welcome. Great week of football. Week 9 it was. Consistently crazy. That's a good phrase, right?
Yep.
Consistently
This one was
crazy.
wild.
Let's put it on a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was wild. There was some teams won games they were supposed to win. Some games blew out teams they were probably not supposed to blow out. It was, you know what I mean? It was just a crazy week. But I love it. I'm here for it. My season's chalked as a Giants fan, so I'm here to watch everyone else fall and crumble alongside me. So it was good to see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same here as a Raiders fan. But yeah, definitely crazy ass games this week.
That's it.
Y'all have no faith.
Well,
My
y'all
team's
won
gonna come
one
back.
Y'all won
Your
one
team is
game with
looking good.
Lamar.
Your team is looking good now, though. They're set up perfectly, especially with the trade deadline this week. Makes it
Because
even
that division's
crazier.
fucking cheeks. This is why they're fucking set up perfectly.
A little bit. Yeah, a little
Hey,
bit of both.
cheeks. What do you mean?
That may have not been the correct verb to use, but
Leader of that
Neither here nor
division
there.
just beat the number one team in the NFL. No?
Yeah.
Said team's
Is what
gonna
it
lose
is.
to the Ravens when they play. Sorry.
bang. All right,
They
well,
are set
we're gonna
up,
jump.
so.
Yeah, they are. Well, we're gonna jump into the hot topic of the day before we jump into our regular stuff. Today was the NFL trade deadline. It occurred at what time Eastern? 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Yep.
1
Yeah, 4
oh, yeah,
p.m.
1
Eastern when
p.m.
it ended. At 1
Pacific.
p.m. Pacific. Yeah. So, it was a good one. I feel like it could have been better. There were some moves that for sure needed to be made. I think the Jets came out like they only moved 2 pieces and they got hella shit coming back. So and I guess we could talk about like who you think won, who you think lost in some of these trades, but I think there were some people that should have been moved that didn't get moved, and I think it's gonna reflect on that team's season. You know what I mean? They had an opportunity to make some moves to just get a little bit better or set themselves up for the next year because the offseason you never know what can happen. So, but yeah, so
No.
crazy trade day. What you got, Bryce?
Crazy. Yeah, a lot of trades today. Shaheed going to the Seahawks. I like that one. Seahawks
God.
are looking good.
Another weapon.
They ain't gonna throw it to him. They're gonna throw it to JSN.
Probably not.
A man can
But
dream.
still, yeah, the wide receiver room looking crazy, especially after that Torrey Horton weekend. 2 touchdowns. He looked good. So
What does that say about Cup? Is Cup out? Is he hurt?
well, he was hurt this last game.
I mean,
he sat out.
does he continue to be hurt? Like, is that why they went out and got another
Yeah,
guy?
maybe could be a sign, but I don't
Well-
think so. I think he still plays this year.
Other than that, I think
Nothing
Cup
big.
will still play, but when you get a guy like Shaheed, he's a back
Take the
burner.
top
He's
off.
gonna blow the top off of defense.
yeah.
That's what they need. You got JSN can run routes, Cup can run routes. He's older, but
Yeah.
you get a speed guy like that completely changes how defenses are gonna play them.
Yeah,
Which means JSN is gonna get more targets, probably.
true. Which
In turn.
I'll love.
Shut up.
I don't
Who
care.
else? Who else?
Daniel's the one that's mad.
Big
Just that 1
name,
week.
Sauce Gardner to the
Gardner, what's one of the 2 big pieces the Jets lost on their defensive side?
Colts. Yeah,
He's a guy
Jets
a team
going
builds
full
around. Do you
nuclear.
think? I was just like, he's a guy that you build around, right? Like a sauce. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
defensive wise.
I
Yeah,
think it
he's
just
good.
shows the Colts they're buying all in right now.
Yeah, they're
With
winning
the
now.
season
for
they
sure.
had, they're going all in. We talked about at the beginning when we first started that the Colts secondary was beat up. They lost a lot of guys. Now they got a solid, all-pro corner.
Yeah.
And Jets are going full nuclear. They're going full rebuild, and they're committed to it.
Yeah.
They didn't make the Colts offered that trade to the Jets.
And they're
Yeah,
like, "Yep,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll take it.
we're gonna take that. Sure.
Yeah, and included in that trade though too, Adonai Mitchell from the Colts going to the Jets. He
That's
was
the
the guy
part I
that
don't like.
yeah. See, so I have a buddy of mine. He's a big Colts fan, so he loved the trade obviously because you get Sauce Gardner, but he was actually a little bummed out for Adonai Mitchell going to the
Yeah.
Jets because he is young and I mean, he had one stupid play, but he could be the real
Yeah.
deal. You never know. We'll see him on the Jets, so that's nice. At least they got a player out of it on top of the picks. But another big name from the Jets, Quinnen Williams, gone to the Cowboys. Crazy.
It looked like they were going to be content with that line, that defensive line without Parsons, but it shows that they need some help. They need some work, so they went out and made a move. They got themselves a good one in Quinnen.
Yeah,
They managed to move some people.
They had a
Probably not-
decent D tackle though, and I mean,
Yeah.
this might help if you got both on the field.
yeah,
Maybe he gets revitalized, and because last year and kind of this year too, not the same as he was the previous 4 years.
but-
So
yeah.
maybe he gets some more juice playing on a new team, playing on Cowboys. So maybe.
Yeah.
we'll see.
Tired of
my
playing,
thing-
tired of losing. It's hard to build up that, you know what I mean, that want to participate and like give your 100% for when everyone else is not.
Just
You know what I mean?
checked out. Yeah,
Yeah.
And see, like,
and you're on the field all the time.
Sauce was blindsided. He didn't know that trade was going. He wanted
Yeah.
to stay there, I think. So
I
like,
think so too.
if you go from the worst team to the number one team in the league, like, how do you think he feels? You think he's like, oh shit, like, no, this is cool. I'm down with that.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you're the number one
Now,
contender right now.
when you look at it that way, especially because you were blindsided, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
If they had the conversation, be like, look, man, we're gonna look to trade you. We'll try to find a suitor. I feel like he beefs a little, but when he finds out that this is the suitor, he's chilling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You went from the worst
what I
team to the team that right now, as it sits, currently has a bye week in the
bye.
playoffs.
yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
And he's a
insane.
good player.
He is.
So is Quinn
Yeah.
Williams. He's a good player too. We'll
I'm
see what he
excited to see that
does.
defense.
Yeah,
They do need all
Cowboys-
the help they can
Yeah,
get
'cause
over there at
Cowboys-
Cowboys.
yeah. Cowboys' run defense has been terrible, even with Micah when they had Micah. So hopefully Quinnen can change that.
And all Sauce does is build up that defense for the Colts. Because I said it when we were texting. If Daniel Jones wants to creep his little way back through, they're gonna need to get some turnovers on that defensive side to make up for some of those mistakes. If he makes half the mistakes he made, you know what I mean, that defense is gonna need to help. But
Yeah.
man, he was showing that face on national TV. I was having glimpses, my boy.
And then
you got?
another one from my Raiders, Jacoby Myers to the Jags, Jacksonville.
The Jags.
Wanted out, got out.
hmm Finally got rid of him. Sucks.
it
We
was a
only got a
weird move.
fourth and a sixth. Yeah, it was because I think we were probably going to get a third, maybe even second if we traded him probably in the beginning of the season because of the 1,000-yard. I mean,
He's not going
you
to
would
be the
think.
number one there, but he's going to get some action.
Well, right now with some
Yeah.
injuries, which we could talk about
That receiver
later,
room is
is
in
banged
shambles
up.
right now.
hmm
But they
So-
could have got more, I think. I mean,
Yeah,
so
I
he
think
went
so,
for a fourth and a fifth,
Mhm.
and you deal Myers for a fourth and a sixth. You probably could have got more there.
Yeah, I think it's because of the year he's
They're-
been having so far.
They
He
wanted to
hasn't
let him
done
go,
anything.
yeah. See
Yeah.
you later.
And I
Do
think
it.
it'll be better for him, but not really. I mean,
Yeah.
with the Raiders offense, I don't want to say abysmal. They're just not performing what you think they would.
Mhm.
Jags offense kind of right there with them too. So I mean,
Yeah.
Brian Thomas Jr. is not balling out like he should be, and you got injuries and
bad
stuff.
year.
But who knows?
Yeah, I think it might be help. That's definitely gonna help the Jags. So we'll see how that goes. But another one for the Cowboys, which I like, was the Logan Wilson pickup from the Bengals, the linebacker. That's a nice pickup.
Would they
Cowboys
give
defense.
a fifth or a sixth?
I didn't write that one down.
think it was a
I think it was something like that. Yeah, not too much. But I think he's a good player. That's going to beef up that defensive.
Well, like I said, they need anybody and everybody they can get that wants to go play there on defense. So
Yeah.
I don't think I applaud the Cowboys for trying. You know, at least they're one of the teams that like, hey, our defense is trash right now. We
Needs help.
Needs help.
Yeah,
We need to get some
definitely needs
guys, and they
help.
go and get somebody. At least they're
Mhm.
trying. I don't think it makes all the difference for them, but we'll see.
Oh, shall see. Any other big names? That's pretty much it.
That was pretty much the big names. I mean, I wrote down. I know there were more, but yeah, I didn't think
You're
they
gonna
were
skip
that.
out on the Ravens, dude.
Who was that again? Who'd they get? The
Demont.
linebacker, right?
I forget his name. Demont. What's his last name?
From the
Daniel.
Titans, I think.
Yeah, from the Titans. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I only bring that up because, oh no, they got Alohi from the Chargers also as safety.
Mm.
The Harbaugh brothers making trades again for like the second, third time this year.
Yeah, they
Cheaters, dude.
they shared
Colluding.
running backs, too.
But that helps them get some rotation depth on their line. And then with the safety there, you saw it last week, and it worked good. I just don't know if it's sustainable. Is moving Kyle Hamilton, arguably
linebacker.
pound for pound, one of the best players in the NFL, down into the box. They are lining him up over the nose, sending him on blitz. As a safety. Setting him outside
Yeah.
to set the edge as a safety. Well, now you get Alohi from the Chargers. He's probably going to be in the box a lot more.
No.
They're switching up their defense because they know they need it.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up. But yeah, that was all. I mean, those were the big names I had.
I think you got most of the big ones except my
Yeah.
Ravens. You bastard.
Bastard.
Yeah, the Bears did grab a defensive end from the
Mhm.
Browns. Joe Tyron, I'm not going to show Yinka. So that might beef up the Bears a little bit, but
It's probably exactly how you say that.
Yeah. right on the money.
The Ravens trade I was talking about was Jermont Jones. He's a defensive end.
Jones. Yeah.
They
Okay.
gave up a 5th round for him. The Eagles made a lot of trades
Oh, yeah, that's
to
right.
boost up
I
their
forgot.
defense. They're trying to
Mhm.
make a run too. Daniel loves it.
Why are
Yeah,
we
they
helping
picked
them?
they
Hey, the
picked
Ravens.
up Jair.
Yeah, the
Alexander,
Ravens pawned
too.
off Jair Alexander. He said, "Here you go."
Yeah.
Oh, we're literally just giving them better players. They got another D lineman, Jair. Like,
And they picked up John Mechie from the Jets too. That was another Jets player out the door.
Mhm.
The Jets, after all these trades, are going to have 2 first and 2 second round picks.
Yeah. Watch out for the Jets in the draft.
Hopefully, they don't blow it.
Yeah. I mean,
Hopefully they do.
they've been hitting pretty good so far. Wilson, Brees Hall, Quinnen, Sauce. Maybe they could
what about
repeat.
some people that should have been moved? What do we think?
Brees.
Waddle?
I
Brees
think
Hall,
Brees.
Waddle?
Yeah.
Brees came out and stated, you see your like best players on your team going, you're like, and we suck. He
Mhm.
came out and said that he wanted. He's like, trade me.
Yeah.
I think he should have
said
been
that?
traded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
wanted
said
to be
trade
traded.
me.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, he wanted
You know
out.
who I think should have traded for him? Cardinals.
Giants.
Cardinals. I mean, what I read, the Chiefs offered a 4th. The Jets wanted a 3rd. I don't know how you
Yeah,
just don't
Cardinals.
offer
Give him a
that
third. Boom, let's go. Turn
Yeah,
your season,
I mean,
turn your
Brees
season around.
seems. I would give Brees. I would give him a 2nd for Brees.
No,
he's-
Well, it
He's
doesn't
good.
matter now.
give him
Now
Kyler
he's
Murray
gonna
in a
not.
second.
Now
Be
he's
done
gonna
with it.
not re-sign with them. He'll be moved in the offseason, just like Kyler Murray.
You know,
He couldn't be moved because of contract and injury.
Injury,
reasons.
yeah.
So whether he was on the table or not couldn't have happened anyways.
Yeah.
Boy, I bet if he was though.
yeah.
Max
I think a
Crosby's
lot
of-
another
New York.
one.
Ah,
Max
yeah.
Crosby's another one
Other than
that
mine.
did not get moved. That was being. I know Raiders got calls, 100%.
Oh,
I've
for
seen it.
sure. Yeah, I saw Seattle.
The price was too high, as it should be. As it should be. He's the franchise guy.
You know,
You're giving back one of your franchise guys and a pick, or that's you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Because what did we get
that's
from
cool.
Mac?
I like to see him stay. I'll hopefully he resigns with them and still doesn't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
He might be one of those where he doesn't need to win a ring to show how good he was. So he gonna make the Hall.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, and I would love that. Stay home.
I feel like he
Olave
wants
though
to.
too.
Chris Olave is another one. The Saints.
I thought he should have gone.
What do they had to lose? You know what I mean?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Set yourself up for next year already. Now instead, they're just gonna lose players that don't want to be around the losing culture.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with them, you can't load them on picks because you get so many picks and you get some high picks. The speculation is like, oh, they're going to get a QB. Well, you just drafted a QB
Yeah.
that you probably
Around
shouldn't
it,
have.
yeah.
Like, we all
Yeah.
could have told them that, but
He played so bad, dude.
he did. He had a couple nice passes.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Couple.
don't know about.
Oh, he doesn't have Shaheed anymore, so he's fucked.
Yeah. I mean, you still got Olave.
All right.
But he should have gone.
Anyone else you can think of?
I think Waddle too, though. That you mentioned.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, dude.
Yeah.
The Dolphins aren't. They're not doing anything great. They have other receivers for their future. Like you know what I mean. Like move him, get
No.
some pieces.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope. Didn't make a move. So
You know, tough.
tough. So all right, we'll jump into the week games. I don't want to do too long on them, so we'll go quickly. The Thursday night game we had the Ravens and the Dolphins. Lamar Jackson returned from injury with a 4-touchdown pass performance. Dolphins just costly turnovers in that game. Whether they're like, yes, the Ravens had the game they had, but at halftime, Dolphins should have been winning that game. The field position they were in, the costly turnovers, things they were doing, they were just costing themselves a game. Which, by all means, for Ravens, well, they're going to take it. You know what I mean? If they're going to do that, but Ravens are they're the team that's going to capitalize on those types of mistakes. They're too good. Their coaching is too good. They're not going to, you know what I mean? You can't make those mistakes against a team like that, especially that's coming back, got their quarterback back, trying to turn it around in a division that's wide the fuck open. So.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar's
good.
back. Defense is getting healthy. And just watch their defensive scheme going forward. They're moving Kyle Hamilton in the box, like I said earlier. They got these new pieces of the trade. Hopefully that works out for them. I hope it's sustainable for Hamilton is the big issue for me. And King Henry kind of back to form in that game too. So Lamar looked good. He still doesn't look like Lamar from last year to me.
He's coming back. He
coming
chose a
back
good
out.
team. He chose a good week to come back.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Wasn't
Lamar
under a lot
being
of
back.
pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, Lamar being back's gonna help Derrick Henry big time. So
Yeah.
it's looking good, looking bright for the Ravens.
So, next game we'll go the 49ers and the Giants. Just a solid road win for the 49ers. You can see pieces of the Giants that look really good. Dart is for sure the guy going forward. You can see that Singletary and Tracy. It's not Scatterboo back there. You know what I mean? There's a difference, and you can see it in the pass protection. You can see it in the running back options out to the when they go out for passes. It's just you can see it. You know what I mean? It's significant. So it's promising looking forward. They did put up a good fight, putting up 24 points against a good 49er defense that's been playing good without Fred Warner. You know what I mean? So somehow those 49ers continue to win. They got the dub. 6-3 moving forward. Chilling right there with the Seahawks, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Still doing it without Brock.
Yeah, to be able to do that when before they get 100% healthy is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, good win from the Niners for sure. They just still figuring out how to win. It's kind of crazy.
Yep. Next game we had, game was a little closer than I would have thought it would have been, but the Chargers and the Titans played a close game. Chargers won that game 27-20. Titans struggled, like they continue with like this. Their offenses, they look some of the play calling that they're doing. Like they ran like a play where the quarterback ran out to the outside and the running back snapped it and just took off to the right. The guy did it cut the edge off, so the guy ran untouched to the. Like, what are we doing? Like, Cam, if you're gonna run that, the quarterback should have went half as far as he did, and then get that cut block down, so that he had a half to go. Like they look terrible in general as a whole.
They're just desperate trying to find anything that's going to work for them. I actually thought that they might win that game there for a minute.
I thought they were going to win too, which is crazy. Yeah. The Chargers should not be competing with teams like that. You know what I mean? The Chargers, I know they're not 100% healthy, but they are way better than the Titans.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. I think I looked down on my phone and they were up 7-0 to start. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, the third quarter, you're like, wait a minute. Yeah. Titans might actually do something here, and then, coming into the fourth quarter, you're like, okay, yeah, it's the Titans. Maybe
Same old Titans.
Yeah.
Next year, maybe they figure it out. They get some pieces or something. It's just this year, you got to just chalk it up as a learning year for Cam Ward and hope for the best, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another game where the winning team scored 27 points. The Vikings versus the Detroit Lions. Vikings had 27. Detroit had 24. What you guys think about that dub with JJ?
Thank you, Vikings. I was asked if I had any bad things to say about the Vikings this week, and I told that person no. I will never say bad things about a team that helps me win $400. So. Great comeback game for J.J. McCarthy. He looked sharp, made some throws, over 200 yards passing, 2 tutties. Looked good, looked sharp.
God,
defense, I'm surprised.
That Lions team was healthy, they would have mollywopped them, bro.
Yeah, they haven't been healthy all year, and they've been mollywopping people. So what's the excuse now? They weren't healthy last year.
They played against a team that was ready to show up. You know what I mean? The Vikings had to do something.
Vikings ready to show up.
JJ's initial gameplay didn't show enough to show that he was that dude. You know what I mean? So he needed to have a reboot, a restart to the season. Hopefully he kicks and keeps it going. I don't want to see the kid fail. I just don't think he's that good. So he proved me wrong in this game against the Lions. We'll see how We'll see what he does.
I never said he was that good.
Forward.
At the beginning of the season, I said he's not the guy.
Careful, you're not allowed to say bad things this week. You said you're not allowed.
He's not that dude. But this week he was that dude. He looked like he could be.
Yeah.
I think the more reps and games he gets, maybe.
Yeah, he balled out.
Maybe he'll prove me wrong.
Lions look bad though, huh?
Yeah. Tough game for them.
It's not like the other teams that are hurt that are squeaking by and getting dubs when they're not supposed to. It's not happening for the Lions, unfortunately.
Well, see, the Lions is mostly on defense that they're hurt. So where the hell did the offense go? Why Jahmyr Gibbs got no fantasy points? He had no yards, nothing.
Yeah, nothing for Gibbs.
After last week, when he was just running and doing whatever the hell he wanted. Makes no sense.
Oh, I bet you Dan Camo fucking laid into them.
For sure.
He probably made one or two of them cry for sure.
He left that Applebee's commercial early and said, "You about to get 2 instead of go for 2."
Week. Another team that scored 27 points and got to win 3 in a row. Look at that. The Pittsburgh Steelers with a comeback win over the probably number 1 team at the time, Indianapolis Colts. I have been excited to talk about this game only for the simple fact that me and probably every Giant fan in the world you could just see it happening as the game took on. The Steelers were giving him different looks. They weren't letting him read into the blitz. You know what I mean? That defensive coordinator and that special team coach in Pittsburgh are in cahoots, and they're looking at the rule book and they're finding things that they can do to take little pieces out of the game, and they are doing that, and it affected this game, and that is the reason why the Colts lost this game.
Yeah, definitely.
For that reason. Aaron Rodgers has not blown any away this year. He's doing just enough to get them to be able to compete with some of these teams. And they were able to squeak out a dub. But that look on his face when they would zoom into him, he was just like, I was like, oh, I've seen that face too many times, America. Daniel Jones is back. Danny Dimes. That's Danny Dimes right there. Everyone says Danny Dimes is the good guy. Look at, he said it. Look at, I said it right there. Danny Dimes
Oh,
is the
that's
good
funny.
guy. No. Danny Dimes is that guy that we saw last week against the Steelers. I hope we don't see him again. Don't get me wrong. I was excited that he had moved on. We had moved on. It was a happy ending for the both of us. But it's just funny to see that guy show up on Sundays because we dealt with that shit for a long ass fucking time, okay?
We'll see though. One bad game, and that defense is good. So
Oh, for sure.
yeah,
If you're gonna lose a game, that's not a bad game to lose this early in the season. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna completely affect the season. You know, it might later down the road based on what happens with the Steelers and the AFC, but it doesn't affect them in their division. You know what I mean? So them going forward, I think they're still a really good team. They just got better on defense. And
NFL might start investigating the Steelers, man. They got something in those smelling salts over there. I don't know if it's the one Aaron Rodgers uses or whatever, but that defense come out, get 6 turnovers. Some of these dudes you never even heard of before. Getting picks and stuff. Like, what the hell are we doing? What's in those smelling salts? I'm telling you, they be passing that around the huddle, too.
Have you ever opened up one of those things that someone sells about?
Hell no.
Oh, them things that get you back, boy.
No, they're in the huddle like, here, you want to hit? And
Pulled that shit
They
out the
pass
job
it around,
strap.
dude.
Okay, here, you want to hit to this?
yeah. I wonder how that really feels.
Oh, I've done it. It literally is a head snapper back. Like her nose hurts from it. So like it's like a jolt of. I see like powerlifters do it like before they're about to do like their max that they've ever like it's like something they do then. But,
And Steelers, one of those teams, probably should have went out and traded for one of these wide receivers.
oh, 100%.
Yeah, Olave.
Maybe
what
even
I
a defender.
Yeah,
Go get a couple pieces, make a run. You're not that division is wide open.
really.
Okay, we got corridos playing in the background, but we're gonna let it distract us from the Falcons. Almost getting a win against the New England Patriots. Patriots were able to squeak that dub out.
Missed field
With
goals will
the,
do
with
that
the
to you, man.
missed field goal, mixed extra point for the tie. Yeah, should have seen the. They were just how many people in the stands when they went to them? Just devastated. This arm don't work where I couldn't get it up high now. Just devastated, bro. You see me? I'm like, yeah, man. It was a good game. It was good back and forth, good defensive stops. Like Drake Mays definitely has control of that offense, and him and Vrabel are a good team.
Saw the rookie Pierce Jr. 2 of the rookies on the Falcons. They're going to be nasty next few years, man. They showed up this game. And this would be the game, you know, like, how many times have we picked the Falcons against teams they should beat, and they just get blown out, like, by 30 points?
Like
Oh,
how
there's
the Patriots are one of the best teams in the league
Yeah.
this year.
no chance in hell they win. Oh, they almost got it. They're just, they're not
Yeah.
consistent.
Yeah, Patriots are good. You
You
guys start hearing it?
Yeah, of
A
course.
little bit, yeah.
Oh,
The
no.
Broncos and the Texans.
Yeah.
So like all these games were like within a score, huh?
Yeah, they were for a long time.
18-15. Broncos got the dub. They move on. They're actually now 4-0 in one-score games this season. So like anytime they're a close game, they are getting the dub, which is very unfortunate.
Scary.
It is scary. It is scary. I'm glad they decided to show up and play some football in some of these games. Since that fourth quarter in the Giants game, though, they have been unstoppable. So you're welcome, America. You're welcome, Broncos fans.
They put up more points in
at
fourth
what
quarter
cause?
than some people have in full games. This year.
Yep. Another late game performance to catch them a dub. Not looking good for the Chiefs. It's like you said, if the playoffs started today, Chiefs would not be in.
Nope. And the Chargers and Broncos would both be in.
Yeah.
Crazy. This season
As like a
is
2 and a
nuts.
6
I'm
seed.
so excited for the second half, like for us to just woo! So excited. Bears Bengals.
Best
That game was crazy.
of the week.
Yeah.
That game was crazy. That game was a high-scoring shootout. Bears took the lead late. Bengals got it back, then threw a pick six, then got another lead back late in the game. And then Chicago was able to do it again there at the end. Like it was literally that fourth quarter was exciting. Red Zone couldn't stay off that game. That game was literally playing the whole time on Red Zone at the end of that game.
They got an onside kick, man. Bengals.
Yeah. And you have to announce that you're going to do it. You have to announce that you're going to do an onside kick so that everyone in the entire world knows that you're going to do it.
Yeah.
And then Joe Flacco said, "Oh no, I gotta win. We gotta go. We gotta score points." Just slinging it downfield.
Dude,
career day.
killing it.
He had a career day. Still wasn't
like his
enough.
first 400-yard game or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
And he was hurt.
Yeah.
He
was
got hurt
questionable
last
going
week.
into that
Jesus
game.
Christ. He got hurt last week. Like he had a AC joint injury, whatever it was. Like most people with that injury are not playing the next week, and that man came out and threw for full hundo.
Especially most players at his age probably are not doing that.
Yeah.
So he probably got some smelling salts from Aaron Rodgers after the game last week.
He's only 5 years older than us, Ethan. We can't say his age like that.
No, dude. I can say that because at our age, we haven't been hit by the likes of like NFL linebackers for a living. Like it's a little different.
Yeah, but when you have Chase and Higgins,
nobody out there in these streets like that.
T. Higgins had a crazy game too.
Yeah. Did you see that catch, bro? On the sideline, that the defender looked like it was about to go out of bounds. He just, oh my god, just braced for the hit, stuck his arms out. Oh shit! I got the ball.
Just never broke stride either. Just like
never. That's crazy. He 100% closed his eyes. I need to see a video of him zoomed in.
The play that won that game, that pass to Colson Loveland, just weak tackling by the Bengals. Colson Loveland had a career day as a rookie tight end. Cole Kmet's out for a concussion that week. Going forward, maybe he's earned himself a couple more plays.
Yeah,
I'd say.
It's a little foreshadowing for you right there.
The shocker, though, is
you know who I think needs some more places of Doomsday. Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Dude, that was the shocker. How you score 47 points and him not have anything going.
How many fantasy points you get?
For what?
Fantasy.
What do you mean, for a Doomsday? Yeah, he has 0. Oh, I don't have him.
0?
I thought you said, dude, he had nothing in that whole 47-point game.
0.
That's
I don't think he was targeted.
Insane. No, he had 4 targets, I think. He dropped one in the end zone. So.
Manon guy?
It's all right. I didn't need it.
Manon guy.
Yeah, Manon guy.
Bro, he balled out.
I picked him up, too.
I loved it because they kept saying his name, and it's so fun to hear them say Manon guy.
As he just bowls through, like,
dude,
a D tackle and 2 linebackers. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Waiver wire ad for sure.
Go find them. Yep. Packers Panthers. Yep. Packers Panthers. Another close game, 16-13. Who got the dub? Who do you think?
The Panthers.
Not the Cheeseheads. The Panthers. Significant updogs in this game. Pulled off the major upset with a game-winning field goal by Ryan Fitzgerald as time expired in Lambeau.
And it was windy as hell there, too.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I was. That's the game that eliminated me from the Survivor League to give Ethan the win.
So thank you, Panthers and Vikings.
No, I don't think it was just me on that one, but yeah.
No.
I was like, the Packers versus the Panthers. This one's a lock. Should have known what, bro? This is a lock.
Rico Dowdle named the starter for the game, and he's going off this year.
He all of a sudden is like 3rd in the league in rushing.
Dude, he's crazy. Crazy year for him.
And he wasn't the starter coming in.
He wasn't even the starter. Exactly. You just extended Chuba.
Yeah.
And now your backup's killing him. That's insane. But you guys see
it's a crazy NFL.
The end zone celebration.
The Key and Peele.
Did you see him? He's like, I gotta make a new skit.
Yeah.
He didn't do 3 pumps though.
Yeah, it wasn't 3.
He only did 2.
I'd be curious to see next week who does 1 pump and see what happens. Because the ref did wait for the second.
Pump. It's any pump.
See, I think it's the amount of pumps.
It's supposed to be 3.
So, yes, 2 pumps.
Yeah.
If the third pump, 3 pumps. There was 6 dudes that did 2 pumps. That's like
so you add,
14,
you do collective
that's like 12
pumps?
to 14 pumps. Absolutely.
How many pumps collectively?
Like, pump a second time, you motherfuckers out there. They all said, and he said, immediately.
That was good.
I think so, 14 pumps will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. I thought I was
Celebration
going
of the
for it.
year, though. Celebration of the year so far.
Hey,
The
that
coach
screwed
even
them,
had a
though.
good time with it. They're lucky they won, or else
Yeah.
that coach
Yeah.
would have
Like,
fucking
yeah,
ate
That
him out.
screwed them
Ate
on
him
that
out. It's
extra
crazy.
point.
Chewed him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's when I about lost my mind because that Survivor League was when I was like, what are we doing? And
We
then he
didn't
had a
talk until,
kick, and I
the
was
end
like,
of the game, too.
he had to do the kick at the end of the game, and you watch the flag poles, and the flags are still. It's like, cool. There's a break in the wind, timeout. Comes back and lines up the kick. Those motherfuckers, they're moving, blowing side to side all over the place.
Yeah.
I was so devastated, bro. And then right after that, I texted Ethan and I was like, "Hey, who'd you pick for Survivor?" Like thinking he wasn't like paying attention or nothing. He said like the laughing face is like Saints, Rams over Saints, and I was like, "God damn it, dude! We
I seen it
knew
with
me and Nicholas were in a party."
The money smiling emoji with the tongue money or whatever.
Me and Nicholas were in a
Rams.
party. We're like, "All right, we're Saints fans now. Fuck." Because I think if you don't, does it be just everyone that's stayed alive does it keep going another week, or do we just everyone splits it? Like, how's that work? You know what I mean?
No, I'm still on the
Because,
thing that I was the last man standing.
No, that
Not
game
eliminated.
started while there was a game still going on that somebody had picked. So no,
Nope. Still
Yes.
last man.
that
Last
my
man standing.
sister picked the Lions to win, and that game was still going on when your game started. So it's by proxy.
There's
I
no
don't pro-
reason that
right
game
word.
should have been still going on. That game should have been ended 20 minutes
I
before.
don't make the rules, dude. All right, we'll talk about the Saints and Rams game. Saints had 10 points because they're ass, and the Rams had 34. It was just a dub. Like the Rams did whatever they wanted. It looked like Puka Nacua left the field. He came back and played though, but got hurt a little bit. That man gets hurt all the time. He needs to
plays too
simmer
hard,
down,
man.
simmer down a little bit, bro.
Too physical.
But yeah, 10 points. It was a gimme game for the Rams. We knew it going into the week. So did Ethan. I should have fucking picked them.
I was surprised no one picked them.
I
think
usually
two,
pick whoever's against the Saints too. That's what's
yeah.
crazy.
'Cause I think two of you guys still had the Rams on the table as an option.
Yeah, I did.
And the game started, I was like, wait a minute. I'm the only one that picked the Rams?
Damn.
Wait
Okay.
a minute. The Panthers are winning? The
Said fuck
Vikings
too
are
many
winning?
times. I got to check not for kids on this one when I upload it. Remind me. All right, the Jaguars and the Raiders in another close game.
That was a
Went
great
into
game, too.
overtime.
That
We
was
were
good.
hoping for a tie. The Raiders said nah, and then actually the Jacksonville said nah at the end when the Raiders tried to go for two and get the dub.
Yeah.
That was a terrible play. Like Geno had the audacity to throw his hands up in the air after the play. Like if you didn't just make the worst throw of the entire game just now,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Couldn't
are
just
we
lob it
doing?
over a little bit more.
What are we doing, bro? And he's like, bro, who are you mad at right now? Where everyone just saw you. You were on red zone, bro.
Gino's mad at the world, man. After every pass or play he does, he just got that phase.
Yeah.
I hate him.
And he
You
throws
know who
his
he learned
helmet
it
and he's
from?
just over there.
You know who he learned it from? He learned it from Eli. He played with Eli Manning. That's who he learned
That's
it from.
true.
Yeah, tough one. I was on the road, so I couldn't catch the game, so I had to watch the highlights.
What did you
It did
think
include
as
did
a
include
Raiders
the world
fan?
record.
Wait, what?
Who put the world record?
The kick from the Jacksonville
Oh,
kicker.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Little
68-yard
68.
field goal.
Yeah,
I
that
said
was
world
money.
NFL record.
Do you see how when they zoomed out behind the field goal post, you're like, damn, that's far.
It's so
Dude.
far.
It looked
It's-
like it
I
was
heard
almost in
somebody-
the other end zone.
Baker on the Manning cast made a comment. Somebody was like, he's like, well, they're in field goal range at the other team's 30. So like,
Yeah.
that's what's crazy. Like that's what this league is becoming. Goskowski's probably rolling over in his wheelchair or wherever he's in.
Yeah, these guys got some legs now.
Bryce
He had
is
it
a
from,
Raiders
like-
fan.
Yeah.
Did you like the go for two, or would you have preferred they went for
100%.
Yeah, I liked it, honestly. I'd rather take the win.
Ty
than,
doesn't fucking help, dude.
Unfortunately, it's a no, but yeah.
Well, it doesn't
exactly.
hurt either.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but
I wanted to lose, though, as a Raider fan. I
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
he
lose
wants
out.
the pick.
I want to get some picks. I want to get a good pick.
who are you
to?
trying to get? You trying to get Arch?
I don't know. We'll see. Someone at quarterback for sure. We need to keep
Anybody but Gino.
No, anybody, but
Let's get shirts made.
I mean, Brock
Anybody
Bowers,
but you know.
Brock Bowers, shout out Brock. Have yourself a day. Holy
Comeback
crap.
game.
Thank God Geno
The
decided
hat
to throw the
trick.
fucking ball.
Yeah. Finally.
Insane. 'Cause I think I seen a post where it was like 44 points in fantasy the first 8 weeks. Week 9, 44 points in fantasy. It's insane. Balled out.
Oh no. That's the worst.
Oof.
What are we doing?
Oof. Oof.
I said too good. I'll show it twice.
Bummer.
Yeah, that's a
Bummer for those that are listening. Someone in the chat. Worst thing that happened to me. Forgot I dropped Cam Little. Face palm. Notepad. Boy Jesus. Thought I got all those points. Yeah. So in case you're wondering, that's what that said. That's what we were reacting to. Yeah.
tough.
World NFL record. Tough loss for the Raiders. Raiders fans wanted it, I guess. It's all right. Here we go. We're here for it. AFC Championship game rematch. Probably like the last how many years? Buffalo versus Kansas City. Buffalo finally got the better end of them this year. Hopefully, they can keep that going in the playoffs. I feel like that's their arch nemesis in the playoff, and they beat them by 3 possessions. So, if they could do that continuously, week in and week out, like the Bills are dangerous, but they're not, which is pissing me off.
Well, so that's the thing. Josh Allen always beats Mahomes in
Yeah.
the regular season.
You
Can't
misspoke,
beat
Daniel.
him in he can't beat him in the playoffs.
In the playoffs, that's
like-
what I meant. That's what I meant.
They're like
in the
5
playoff.
and
Like, you
0 in
can't
the
get over
regular
that hump.
season against
Yeah,
the Chiefs.
I think it's I forgot the numbers, but yeah, he always beats him in the regular season. It's
They look
playoff
good
time. They
in
did
that
look
game.
good though. Mm-hmm.
James Cook looked good. Josh Allen doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shakur's in stride. Keon
Yeah.
Coleman's getting involved. Like Kincaid's getting his. Like it's everyone's clicking.
Yeah.
Tied for I guess with the bye week the best record in the NFL with 2 losses at 6-2. I guess the better someone has a 7-2 record, but they're coming up on a bye, so people will catch up.
Screw
But,
you,
yeah.
Chiefs.
Yep. Chiefs big loss for the Chiefs.
Oh. And them
I don't
not
think it's
doing
over for
anything in
them.
the
I think they
trades,
sneak.
too.
I think they're still gonna sneak in. It's the Chiefs. I'm not counting them out of the playoffs. Might be a change in the guard though. Who comes out of the AFC, which is what we all, I think, in America in general, are looking for. Except for if you're a Kansas City fan.
You know what's
But we
crazy
predicted.
about that game? How many times they hit Mahomes?
I didn't see that number.
No.
No.
A bunch.
It's
Did
just
you
like
get
every
him a lot?
play
Yeah.
that he was getting
Yeah.
rushed and they were hitting him,
Yeah.
and there was no flags. It was glorious.
It was
glorious.
glorious.
Everything
Usually
just aligned.
Usually you look them in the eyes and they throw a flag. You can't do that.
They do get a lot
No,
of
they were
flags.
hitting him.
Blake's ready.
Ho, ho, ho.
He's always ready, man.
We're almost there, Blake. Seahawks Commanders, our Sunday night game. Blake, we'll talk about it now. Blake was able to catch his second dub of the season.
Is that 2 in a
Picked
row?
the Seahawks to win. 2 in a row for
2 in
Blake.
a row.
That's a winning streak now.
That's what I said.
No, you said,
You said
one
no, it had
game
to be
was the start
3.
of a winning streak. I said 2. You said 1, bro.
He's on win
there,
streak
right?
now.
Either way, he's streaking.
I would count one,
Don't
though.
say that. He might actually do
It's a
it.
streak you started.
38-14. Seahawks got a dominant victory in Sunday night. Jackson Smith and Jigba, just another strong performance. That man is just good.
Killing it.
Yeah. It reminds me like his route running is like Tyler Lockett, but he's just way more explosive. And is not falling down every time he catches it. So that's the. I wish he would. Like that'd probably be better against when I played against him in fantasy. But yeah, Seahawks look good. They're clicking. They got their running game is nice with the double-headed monster of Walker and Charbonnet, and they got a good tight end. Who's the other receiver?
What's his name, Bryce?
Horton?
Horton.
Sophie Horton?
Rookie?
Yeah.
Rookie.
He
Had
had a
himself
great
day.
game.
Great game. They needed that. They needed somebody else, and now they're going to add Shaheed to that. That's going to be a nice. They're just getting better. They're just getting better, and they need to because for some reason the 49ers keep winning games, so they're going to need to be able to compete against the 49ers. So
I think the commentators of that game watched the podcast.
Oh,
Because
100%.
when the play happens and Darnold gets the ball, they're like, look, he just stares him down the whole way. They said it a couple of times, and it's just JSN. There he is. Look right
Chris
straight
Collinsworth.
at him the whole time. And
Chris Collinsworth, friend of the podcast.
He's getting open, man. His route running.
he don't
is
even have to
crazy.
be
He's not
open. He
even-
just
He's
throws
not
it
even
to him.
open most of the time.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he-
You guys, I'll send you guys the video.
We
You guys
know.
see that there's one where
I know he's getting open.
crossed
Yes,
him up.
that he is getting open. But there's
Yeah.
times Sam's just fucking throwing it and Smith looking back and the ball's already coming. Like,
Yeah.
Pop.
Hey, I mean, he's killing. He's hot. Keep feeding him.
all right. And then last night we had our Monday night game. It was just one game. We got the sole focus on just one. Late game decision. I guess no one said it, but Kyler Murray was a scratch, and Jacoby got the start. And McBride, Marvin Harrison Jr., Dortch. I saw a little bit. They all benefit from it because when that man is in the lineup, that offense is explosive. They are putting up numbers. They're putting up plays. When they run it, I feel like they do terrible. Like they lose yards. They're like, you know what I mean? And the next play after a run, they usually get sacked. But after that, he's finding Trey McBride for 19 yards down the field. Marvin Harrison in the end for another 11 or 12. Like a good quarterback that doesn't just let a sack or a bad run like ruin the whole drive. He boom moves on. Let's find the next read. That one didn't work. You can see that in Brissett. And I think the time's up, dude. I think it's it. What the other? You just keep going back. It's called insanity. We talked about it already. You can just keep doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. You already know what you're gonna get with Kyler. Let it walk, trade him away, like see what you can do. But it's gonna have to be in the offseason. Let Jacoby run it out this year, see what you can do.
No, I
Yeah.
agree.
You guys agree or what?
Yeah, Harrison and McBride owners.
Career high for
Honestly,
Harrison.
Gotta love it because Jacoby's getting the ball out. Kyler was not. So yeah, I mean, I say you stick with Jacoby.
We
until
all
stuff
picked.
falls
We all
apart.
picked the Cowboys too, just so we're all aware.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. Like I said, I wanted to pick.
We
them
all
just
said.
despite
We all
it.
said it. We all said.
But-
You said despite it. I said if Jacoby plays, it's a whole different
is.
game. And it was an entire different game. Cardinals
But-
needed that 5-game losing streak. They needed to snap it and bounce back into a good direction. And I think they can just ride this out. You know what I mean?
The Cardinals defense just stepping up, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Calais Campbell even over there getting sacks.
Yeah, and you had the Ricky finally play. Got activated.
Yeah,
Activated.
their first round pick.
Saw him hit
Nolan?
that.
Nolan. He
Nolan.
looked good. Yeah, he looked good.
He's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I know.
Things looking bright
Yep.
for the Cardinals because I like Will Johnson too. That was a
Yeah.
guy I really wanted to draft for my.
They got a
Raiders,
good
but-
young defense, and I know we've talked about them like
Johnson's
the
a
first few
corner.
weeks. They're gonna be good.
Mhm. Yeah, Johnson's the corner.
Soul, you would be correct.
Yeah. Yep. And it is Jacoby.
They
starting next
said
week.
head coach said even if Kyler was healthy for Monday night game, he still would have started Brissett.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that's the right move, and I think Cardinals fans would agree.
you all
I mean,
see it. I think everyone
Yeah,
would
for
agree.
sure.
They're sick of it. They're sick of Kyler.
Hmm.
They're tired of it. Inconsistent. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get when he comes out there. It's let it be someone
Can't
else's
over the
problem.
line.
what I say before preseason on one of our first episodes, at practice, Jacoby looks just as good, if not better.
Yeah, he looks good.
He did.
Watch him
sure.
throw. He was in there practicing with the ones too.
I mean, you have weapons. Marvin Harrison, Trey McBride. Just throw it to them.
And
Best
you
thing I
see,
saw. What?
Good things happen when you throw the ball to Marvin Harrison Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Kyler Murray never understood that. It's not his job to do it. So
Yeah, you guys see his crossover too in the
Yeah,
end zone?
that
On
route
Brown
he
Brown?
ran?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, he's nasty.
you
It
see
was so
CeeDee Lamb
bad.
looking at it.
CD yes,
He's
it
like,
was so
"Oh."
bad. CD was looking up at the board like, oh my god. that was nasty and a good game from Marvin Harrison, which I'm gonna be inserting into my lineup.
Well, anytime the
Rest of the
Cowboys
way.
lose, I'm a fan. So
Oh,
and
everybody's
more,
a fan.
more on to the more power to
You
the
know
Cardinals.
who's not a fan? Friend of the show, Martin. He texts me so mad at the world that the Cowboys suck. I was like, dude, it's every year. Like, how have you not grown accustomed to it yet?
Homie? All right, we'll jump into these picks. We got Blake waiting. So, this week we have a Thursday, a Sunday, and a Monday. So only 3 this week too. On Thursday night, we have a division rivalry game against the Raiders, 2-6 Raiders versus a 7-2 Broncos. Yeah. I think this one is. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen in this game. Geno Smith is gonna come out and he's gonna look like a god for 3 quarters. Okay, Genty's gonna stiff arm everyone in sight while he's standing straight the fuck up. Okay. Crosby's going to get 6 sacks in 3 quarters. When that 4th quarter hits, it doesn't fucking matter what the score is, my G. The Broncos are a different team in the 4th quarter, and I absolutely hate it, but they are, dude, and we know it. Hopefully they play a full game, you know what I mean, because they should handle the Raiders. We all know that. The Raiders they needed to make a switch with Geno probably week 3, and it didn't happen. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Trade deadline came and gone. They're rolling with the dude. You know what I mean? I think Pete Carroll probably feels some sort of like he owes it to the guy or something. I don't know what it is, but Geno's not the dude. It's going to reflect their offense. It's going to score some points. Yes, that's great, but not sustainable for 4 quarters, and it showed.
No.
Last week, you know what I mean? And I just think going forward, I think the Broncos just somehow pull it out in the 4th quarter some fucking way, and they're going to probably do it again if they're not already in the lead this week. So I'm taking the Broncos.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, Raiders fan.
Where we at actually in this game?
We're in Denver.
Denver it is. Yeah, I got Denver. We just look terrible. I mean, the bright spot of Brock coming back and a hell of a game from him. So we're putting up points. Genty had a nice game. So I hope it's somewhat a good game. Because, division rival, it's usually good games. But, yeah, I think the Broncos just still pull it out. I don't think it's a 4th quarter win from the Broncos. I think they kind of just take care of business the whole game. But I hope it's at least somewhat of a game. Because I got Genty on my
He's like, I just need him to produce in fantasy.
I just need him to do some,
do good enough, but lose. Because we want a good pick.
Good defense he's going to be running against. But
yeah, that's what's tough, though.
I'm going with the Broncos also. I mean, you guys pretty much covered all of it. They're good D. And I will say a team, their wins haven't been, ideal. But if you have a team that can just come back, whatever they're down in the 4th, or figure it out and get a win in the 4th, that's a scary team. Especially going the second half of the season if they make playoffs. So, I'm going Broncos.
All right. Skip Sunday, move to Monday. Monday night, we have the 6-2 Eagles traveling to Green Bay in Lambeau to play against the 5-2-1 Packers. I think for a Monday night game, I think it's going to be a good matchup. 2 good teams, but for some reason, the rest of the league just thinks that we need to get the Eagles better than they already are. They won the Super Bowl last year. Like, what are we doing? Like, nope. Let's give them a good D-line. Let's give them a good defensive back. Yeah, sure. Let's throw them this piece, that piece. Let's pay for the vending machine to be filled for the year. Whatever they're doing, it's stupid, and I hate that they're helping them. But that being said, I think the Eagles win this game because the Packers, I don't think they have it completely figured it out. I think some of their play calling on offense is just crazy. Like the personnel that they're putting in at times versus the people that are just standing healthy on the sidelines. Okay, right, dude. The people that are just healthy on the sidelines, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
I don't even know.
Your Spanish background music got super loud.
I don't know what's going on. Because, there's no music going on anywhere.
It has to be the feed, but sorry, we'll have the tech guy take a look at it.
Yeah.
I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles winning the game in Lambeau. I think it's close, but I think the Eagles win by, I don't think it's like a field goal or anything. I think it's at least a possession or 2. So, I'm going with Eagles. Don't want to, but everyone's making them better. It's hard not to.
What you got? Ethan.
I'm gonna go Packers at home, coming off a loss to the Panthers.
That's why they're not my win
You know
list.
that locker room had a talking to, and they're pretty upset. I think this is gonna be a get right comeback game for them. And I know they don't have Kraft anymore, but there's so many people to throw the
Big
damn
class.
ball to over there.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a bounce back game with a vengeance, and they're gonna handle business.
I think they should. I would be happy if that happened, but I unfortunately don't think it does. But yeah, I hope it does. Like I said, so
Also-
Packers for Ethan.
Going into that, Saquon's dealing with a groin injury, so
Mm-hmm.
Tank
knows?
though.
Yep.
Tank's chilling
I'm
and
gonna
ready.
have to agree with Ethan on that one. I think coming off that loss
Perfect. I
against
need
the
this. I
Panthers,
need
like
this.
I said, like he said, and like how I'm gonna say, yeah, it's gonna light a fire under them. I think they come out and take it, give it to the Eagles. I think they take this one at home with the dub.
Okay. Locked it in.
Lock
Alright.
it in.
Blake,
Big game from Christian Watson too.
it's time.
Prediction.
uh-oh.
He told me to give him a 5-minute warning, and I definitely did not.
Oops.
So we need to fill time for 5 minutes?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's play
You
the
act
song.
like
see
you're
if he
not just sitting there watching anyway.
play the song, see if he appears. That's not the right song.
That's alright, dude.
There we go. Like the perfect way.
Look at that.
Hey, was ready.
Play the song, and he just shows up. What up, B?
Coming off that 2 dubs.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
number 2, baby.
Hell yeah.
Win streak. You ever think you'd be here? He's like, I've been hoping I'd be here since fucking
No,
week 1 and 2,
honestly.
damn it. Well, you made it, bud. Way to go.
Solid pick.
Thank you.
This week is going to be a little bit tougher, I think.
Yeah.
We have the Pittsburgh Steelers that are 5-3 going into LA to face against the 6-3 Chargers.
Well,
Both teams-
I'm
both
going to have
teams
to
coming
go with
off
my
of a win.
LA team.
He's got the LA hat on. That's literally why he picked them.
already
guys.
talked. Already got some people with some info, okay?
He's over here doing
we're
inside
gonna go
work,
with-
dude. He's trying to get $100.
And the
whoever
Dodgers
you're in
won this
cahoots
last
with,
weekend.
It's not okay.
Yeah. That was a hell of a game.
Aren't
I
you
just want to
back
say,
there?
the Dodgers winning the World Series. LA's on the rise right now.
Mhm.
They're going to bring it with the win. It's going to be a close game, but the Chargers will come out on top.
I like it.
Hey, the
Lock it
Dodgers
in?
suck. Screw the Dodgers.
Hey, that was a good game.
They suck enough that they won 2 World Series in a row.
No, that's called $1 billion worth of pay.
I didn't even watch it.
Damn.
I didn't
Whoever
watch
you're
any of the
talking
baseball games.
to, Whoever
but,
you're talking to, tell them that we don't need this, okay? We don't need this backlash in the pod. All right, this is a friendly place. All right, locked
Well,
in.
I say the Chargers win, low score, but it'll be close game.
I agree with this statement right here.
That was about the Dodgers, not your pick.
Oh, well,
Or your hat,
about-
possibly.
could be
Oh,
about both. What?
oh, well, whatever.
What are you watching? What are you watching back there?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to the pod earlier. I was picking up my brand new rifle, so
Oh, wow.
Oh, you got? I don't know if we're allowed to show it on the pod, but tell them how you want it.
I won it in a $20 raffle at a golf tournament.
No way.
Hell yeah.
So
He texted me and told me
Blake
he
Yeah.
won
is
a
just a
rifle.
winner on every level right now, dude.
Yeah.
He texted me and told me he won
That's
a
why
rifle
I'm gonna
at a
keep
golf
it going.
tournament.
Yeah, keep it going.
I said, Blake, you're not even good at golf. How'd you win something? He's like, it was a drawing. I was like, oh,
Hey,
shit.
I heard if you go on a 3-game win streak, your prize cap gets increased by $50.
oh shit!
I heard that too.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
We did not hear that.
We heard that.
What the?
Oh, you guys are gonna also throw
Sorry.
in. That's why. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
we'll throw
No,
a
he didn't
dollar
even
in
hear it.
each.
Ethan said
Did,
that.
did you start
You
the
made-
pod with the clip?
I didn't. Sorry, I forgot. I'm gonna put it in when I do the other pod. That guy load. It'll be on there. That shit. You just wait.
We got a clip.
The clip of me saying that he would win $100 if he wins a winning record, not
gotcha.
if he gets a win. But Ethan did say while you were buffering over there that if he said him and Bryce are going to throw in two to triple the pot. I think that's what he said. See, look, how's it feel? How's it feel to hear things?
You
Said
completely
that you
changed
say-
everything that I said.
You did the same thing I did. I didn't say that he
I
was
didn't
going
say
to
you
win
said
$100 for
anything.
one win. Yeah,
What
you
I
did.
said was I heard for every 3-game win streak you go on, your cap gets increased by $50.
No one heard that but you. Like you
Bryce
heard that
heard
in
it.
your head when you made it up. And
Bryce
yeah,
said he
we all heard it
he
when you
the same
said it.
thing.
Yeah, all
I
right,
heard.
get the fuck.
3-on-1 in here, bucko.
Well, like I said, Blake, if there's going to be more than 100 for your winning, it's going to be come from those guys' pockets over there on the right. And
Now at least Daniel admits that he's going to do the 100.
I already said that if he gets a winning record, and it sounds like he's got some inside help over there to get him $100. What are you doing, a 60-40 split, you son of a bitch? Dude, I fucking know it. No, that better not
Called
be
an
Tyler.
investment, dude.
It better not be Tyler, dude. He doesn't even listen.
It wasn't. It wasn't Tyler. It was an inside guy at school. So
Okay. Well, we appreciate
All right,
you
boys.
and your time and your insight, and I hope it plays against you because I'm picking against you this week.
I'm going with you, Blake, on this week. I'm gonna run with the win.
thanks,
win streak.
Bryce. I knew we were friends.
I'm rolling with that win streak.
It's full putting in this 2 cents.
Yeah, he
Saul's
heard it too.
donating.
Everybody heard this. That's
Saul's
weird.
donating 100 to the cause too. Way to go, Blake! You're racking it up now. All right, brother.
All right. Well, I'll catch you
Later,
guys next
Blake.
week.
All right, Blake.
Peace out, homie.
Stay winning, Blake.
Yeah.
Cut that song. We ain't listening to the whole damn thing. What are you guys doing? You trying to give away? I don't even have money to give. You're trying to give it away, bro.
You said.
Yeah.
We heard.
I was relaying the
We're
message.
just- yeah,
If
we're
all
just trying to-
1 million people that watch the show donate 25 cents, it'll all go to Blake.
There you go.
That's a lot, dude.
That's a lot. I'll probably keep some.
But I'm gonna keep it rolling, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with Blake's pick.
Go with Blake, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chargers because the Steelers have been one of those teams where they just win one week and they lose the next. So I think that keeps going for them. I don't think they got enough to beat the Chargers at home in LA. So
The reasoning you gave is ironic because that's going to actually be my reason as to why I think the Chargers lose. Is because the Chargers cannot. Some weeks they look really good, even with some of the injuries, and some weeks they look like just a team that is depleted, like the Lions look when they're playing, where they're scoring some but not doing everything. So, for the same reason, I am picking the Steelers. I think the Steelers defense comes out and dominates this game. And just saves Aaron Rodgers' ass, and he's able to do just enough, I think, to get him in. I think Warren with the run game is picking up a little bit, which is going to help open it up for Firemouth and DK and Austin. You know, those are literally his main people that he's throwing to right now. So I think just with that and the Steelers defense, I think the Steelers get the dub. So
Not me. I'm going Chargers.
perfect. This is going to help my record.
I kind of agree with Bryce. Steelers defense is every other week.
yeah,
Last week they balled out. This week, I wouldn't be surprised they come out a little flat. And I think Chargers offense more explosive, at least for sure in the pass game.
yeah. I thought they've been semi-consistent. You know,
And yeah, I would say they've been more consistent on offense than the Steelers.
Yeah, I just meant like as a whole, week in and week out. Like you're not getting the same team. Yeah.
That's fine. You picked wrong, but it's okay.
Can't wait till we're next week and these two opposite of you guys help me because I need it.
yeah. We'll see. Big blow though for the Chargers, which we'll talk about later. Is Joe Alt.
crazy.
Joe Alt is done.
Is that his
They-
nickname? Big Blow?
It's just a big
probably
blow
could
for
be,
them.
dude.
It is
White
a
dude
blow.
like
It
that?
legitimately is a blow for that team. That man is the heart and soul of that line.
He's a monster.
Just another lineman they lost. It sucks.
I think they did trade for one, but
They did.
so we'll see how that works out for them. But yeah, I still got the Chargers.
Okay. Quick little record update after last week. I'm sitting at 13, 18, and 1. Ethan is sitting at 15, 16, and 1. And Bryce is at 20, 11, and 1. Blake is sitting at 2, 6, and 1.
Comeback time.
Comeback time. I hope he does. I hope he does. Start putting some money if he goes on a real streak.
Oh, now you want?
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna really put money on that. Are you joking? I'll put money on anything now. All right. What you got for injuries, brother?
Well, we just said it. The big one was Joe out for the Chargers. That's a big blow. He's done for the season. Ethan mentioned this one from the Packers. Tucker Kraft. He is done for the season as well. You can go ahead and drop him. It's a tough blow because he was having a hell of a year.
ACL.
Yeah, torn. Cole Kmet, concussion. That's why I think Loveland had that big game. So we'll see him. He'd probably be out next week. We'll see. CJ Stroud also had a concussion this weekend. I did see the report today. Still not practicing. Still feels a little weird. So wouldn't be surprised if he misses next week. Travis Hunter, IR.
Could be out for a little bit of time.
Minimum 4 weeks. So tough blow for them. But they did trade for Jacoby. So we'll see. Brian Thomas Jr., though, also got injured. They're saying ankle. Might be high ankle sprain. So we'll see how long that is day to day. But I expect him out.
I'm so glad I didn't play him this week. I almost put him in, and I didn't. Something was telling me not to.
It was a big play, too. He had a big play on that run. And just unfortunately got tackled on his ankle. Puka with the ribs. I think he'll be all right.
I think, like I said, he was.
Yeah,
they
he'll
said he
wanna
was
play.
back if they needed him. He was there if they needed him.
Yeah, I think he'll be all right. Aaron Jones went out with a shoulder injury.
Again.
Vikings. He said he's going to be all right. He should be able to play next week, but keep an eye out. Kayshon Boutte, which was just disappointing because I picked him up in like almost all my leagues. But surprisingly, I actually didn't play him this week, so it was a good not playing him this week. But it was a hammy. I think I seen a tweet from him saying it was just a grade 1, so he doesn't think it's going to be a big, long wait. Maybe just out 1 week. So that's good news for me and all you Boutte owners.
Booty owners is crazy.
Big blow for the Commanders as well. Jaden Daniels, gruesome. I saw that live.
That looked gross.
Gross looking. I think they said it's just a dislocation though. But I mean that would happen.
Same thing happened to Cam Scadaboo. He dislocated his ankle too.
Yeah, but it's his off arm. I mean, it's not throwing arm, so.
But he's a runner, so I mean.
True.
You need it. He for exactly the use he was trying to use it for. He needs it. Well, he was trying to brace himself. He put it down to brace himself.
No, yeah, I was saying for when
he got a noodle arm.
Yeah, dude needs to bulk up, man.
Yeah, just the Commanders, dude. They just got the injury bug all over the team this year. Luke McCaffrey as well from their team. I think I saw something where they might just call it a season for him too, but we'll see how severe it is. But yeah, that was all the offensive players I had. I mean, there was some defensive players that definitely got hurt this week. I think Michael Williams from the Niners, the rookie defensive end, he's playing pretty good. I think he tore his ACL. He's done. What's his name? Corner Marshawn Lattimore from the Commanders. Another tough blow, but yeah, just that was the main offensive players. Just throw out a couple defensive players.
A lot of big ones.
Yeah, big names this week.
All So going into week 10, a lot of you guys should probably be hitting the last bits of bye weeks. There might be a couple more after this, but not too many. A lot of them take place in that 7, 8, 9 area. So
Some big
hopefully you're
bye
getting
weeks
some
for
players
some
back.
teams.
There are some big bye weeks coming in the week, so this might be one of the last ones. But hopefully you're getting some players back, and you still have players that you've picked up during those that you could fit in. But I got a couple. I don't got too many, but I got a couple people that are just available that are putting up consistent points every week in and week out. Trey Tucker for the Raiders, especially after losing Jacoby Myers. He's available in 48% of leagues. I'm staying away from Darius Slayton. He can't catch a cold. Jawan Johnson, tight end for the Saints, available in 56% of leagues. Just consistent 10 points at least. You're going to get
targets
from him,
so.
and more targets. Yep. Another one for the Colts, Alex Pierce. I think he's been up and down a little bit, but I've seen he's trending a little bit more in the upward direction. Teams are starting to key in a little bit more on Warren and Pittman, and so it's opening it up for Pierce. So another, like I said, available in more than 70% of leagues on Sleeper. Dalton Schultz, tight end. Colston Loveland, tight end. Both of them available in about 74% of leagues, giving you an average of 9 points a week. So couple people there that are available: Parker Washington, Christian Kirk, Rashad Bateman, Calvin Austin. They're high, not rostered on high percentage on teams. Can get you anywhere between 8 and 12 points any given week. So if you're just looking for like someone to fill in for this week, those are some names I have. You guys got any others?
I got a couple. If you're looking at QB, so the bye weeks are Bengals, Cowboys, Titans, Chiefs. Maybe you need a QB. Marcus Mariota's starting for the Commanders now that Jaden Daniels is out. Bryce Young against the Saints this weekend. He's at 16% ownership. Maybe you need Jacoby Brissett if you're just streaming somebody this week. He's at 12%. Running backs, Devin Singletary on the Giants. He got 56% of the snaps last week. Looking good for him. He's a vet guy. 29%.
Bryce, I'll keep muting you. It's getting loud.
I have DeMarcado down. He was the lead rushing back for the Cardinals. That's if you're desperate, though, I think. And then for defenses, I like Panthers at New Orleans this week. The Browns at the Jets, especially after their trade troubles. And maybe even the Bears at the Giants this week if you're looking for a defense.
Do you hear anything?
Yeah, it's way louder than it was.
Is it? Oh, man.
Like a
When you
Spanish
talk,
lesson.
it gets a little lower, but yeah.
That's whack. Did you guys say Luke Musgrave? I was trying to figure out the
I
settings,
have
so
him written down, but
I put him down just because of Kraft. I mean, if you need a tight end.
so what I wrote
Christian
is
Watson.
he won't be Kraft because there's a lot of passing options, but he could be.
Yeah.
So
I like Christian Watson, though. I think he's going to start balling out, coming off that injury. A couple games in now. I think he starts getting it going.
he's been getting looks
that's-
right away too.
Yeah, exactly. And
he
now
came
with
back.
Kraft gone, so could be seeing some big games. And he had big games last year, so yeah, we'll see. That's a good pickup. Manangai, I know you picked him up, but I think
Yeah.
he's still maybe available in some
Manangai.
leagues. That's a huge pickup. He looked like a beast, a bell cow type of running back that game.
Mhm.
So, especially he might be getting some touches even with Swift coming back. So.
Definitely
I
earned
think
him.
Yeah, for sure. I think you guys covered everyone else. Parker Washington, I
No.
think, if you didn't say that one, from the Jags. It's a good,
I got some-
good pickup.
I got some trending down people in terms of this week. Probably the Jacksonville defense. If you have them, I'd probably not play them against Houston. Same thing with the New England Patriots against Tampa Bay. I would probably avoid that if I could.
Oh, it's gonna be a good game.
That is going to be a good game. And then the same thing with, I think, I don't think that's it. I said the Chargers and Patriots, but I had a question mark next to it. Some players to kind of stay away from, I think, that are just trending down. Like I said, Chimere DK from Tennessee, Brashad Smith from Kansas City, Michael Carter. He's literally they picked him back up after releasing him completely, and I didn't see him do really anything. Mercado's their guy right now. And their second guy is what is his name? Bam.
Bam Knight.
Yeah, Bam Knight. So, I would move away from Carter if you're still banking on him. Emmanuel Wilson from the Packers. I know people picked him up because it looked like they were going to start using him a little bit more because they used him 1 week when what's his name? I can't think of it. Jacobs wasn't doing so hot.
Well, he was dealing with the injury too.
Yeah, so
I'd say you still keep him. Anymore. I wouldn't keep him to play him. I would keep him if you have a slot,
as a cuff.
just as a handcuff.
Yeah. So, those are mine. Maybe Darnell Mooney and Evan Ingram as well. I try to stay away from if you're banking on them as players, but it shouldn't be as it is. So, but yeah, that's what I got for that. You got anybody else? No, you're good.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Wait, I got somebody to watch on the radar. Is Devin Neal, rookie running back out of New Orleans? I know we bash them all the time, and they're not the greatest team, but his snap counts are going up. He's not the guy. They got Alvin Kamara. Maybe if you're looking for a deep stash, potentially a few weeks from now, getting close to playoffs, maybe. If you got a slot, why not?
Cool. All right, we'll jump into our weekly report for the HGH Fantasy League. Our first place scorer, looking at B Nice over there, 162.28, number one scorer. Second place, Bleach, 148.04. And you got me in third with 145.18. Where you at, Ethan? We could have had the trifecta.
I got 138 something, dude.
Oh, just out of reach.
My team's slowly getting healthy again.
Some of these teams either had injuries or bye weeks or something, and they just ate it, took it on the chin this week. But a couple of these teams didn't break 70. Bryce was the best team of the week with the 162.628. And the worst team of the week was Javier, who's been normally one of the good teams, Goodfellas, with the 51.10. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. We're going to have to find out. But players of the week. On Bryce's team, he had Caleb Williams with 38.7. I had Christian McCaffrey with 34.3. E-Money Ballin had Drake London with 38.8. Ethan had Brock Bowers with the 43 banger. He also had a kicker with 12 and his defense with 10. All those points, and you still ain't even. Damn.
I had Manangai too with like 22.
You're a Manangai.
Manangai.
My team balled out and I lost. It
sucks. Bench warmers of the week: Sam Darnold on Bleach's bench with 28.2. RJ Harvey on Ethan's bench with 16.
At this point, I'm gonna say if you have RJ Harvey, at this point, start him.
Yeah, Stoneman.
It doesn't matter. They got J.K. Dobbins and whatever. Just they always have to throw the ball. They throw it to Harvey and he scores such. If you got Harvey on your bench, just start him. I'm gonna. I found out
what happened with Javier.
What happened?
Amon-Ra St. Brown on his bench with 18.7. I don't think he set his lineup.
Oh no.
Don Kincaid with the 22 points for Nick on his bench. Tricky. And Eagles defense 0 points on Tricky. that defense is one that's so random.
Who'd he start? He must have got a defense that got him negative points.
Yeah, must have. Most efficient manager, Bryce. Least efficient, Javier. Highest points in the loss, Yakura.
Me.
Lost to Climate, 138.92 to 143. Lowest points in the win, Tricky with the 119.76 over Rowe with 89. E-Money Ball, and we got a dub over Javier, 133 to 51. Good Lord. Narrow victory, Climate, 143 over 138 on Jakura. Overachiever, Bryce. He overachieved by 31 points. Underachiever, Jazzy, who I played against. She had a projected 105 and only put up 67.
That's so crazy.
Updated standings. First place, you have Skull, Climate, and Bleach at 7-2. Then you have Tricky and me at 6-3. Then you have Roe and Javier at 5-4. Then you have Bryce, E Money Ballin, and Ethan at 4-5. Jazzy at 3-6. Jenkins at 2-7, and Asher at 1-8.
Dang.
Tough.
I felt so good. My team was going off, and I was right there to beat the number 1 seed, and then just the end of that Cowboys
Just
game
short.
just screwed me, dude.
Yeah, that was a close one. My team went off this week.
All right.
Hopefully that could keep going.
All right.
So, we played the game. We got a dub in the third week. We could try that one again later, but I kind of want to try another game. I didn't want to explain it twice. I meant to explain it before we got on, but I forgot. I told Bryce I didn't want to explain it twice. But the game I'm thinking of is it's also a version of Guess the Athlete. But what I'm going to do is I will guess an athlete, and you guys will take turns taking guesses or asking questions to help you get closer to who you think the guess is, and then the first one of you two to guess it is the winner.
So we
That makes sense?
want to guess who you're guessing.
You want to guess who the player I guess?
You
Yes.
thought of?
So I'm gonna pick a player and I'm gonna pull up the picture of the player like on my phone, so you can if once I can pull it up and it's done, you know what I mean? So it's there.
Okay.
But yes, I'll pick a player. It could be any sport, any athlete, anything at all, but just a player. All right. So let me pull one up. You guys want to play that, or do you want to do the other version?
I'm down.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like I suck at games, but I'll try it.
Nah.
So we get to ask you questions, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then if I don't know it, I'm gonna look it up real quick because that's what I have to do because I want to make sure I give you guys accurate answers. I got my computer right here ready for me to look it up. So let me put the player on my phone.
Y'all still hearing it?
Not really.
No. Okay.
Damn, don't even know who you want to pick, man.
I do. I was looking for a good picture.
Just play next week, dude. You know.
All right, I got it. I'm ready. I got my player. Who
So
wants
it can
to
be
guess
like
first?
any
Yeah, so
question.
just any question? Yeah.
Yep, whatever you want to ask, and I'll make sure I have the answer for you.
Is the player a
First.
basketball player?
No.
Is it a baseball player?
No.
So I'm gonna go with he's a football player. I think we nailed that down.
Got it. Yes.
Is the color of the jersey blue?
They have been on a team where the color of jersey was blue. Yes.
Okay, I'll take it.
Is he still currently playing?
No.
Is it a Hall of Famer?
Not currently.
Okay.
Is it Tom
I
Brady?
guess anybody not in the Hall of Fame is, I guess, not currently. So no.
Did you hear me?
He guessed.
What'd you say?
I guessed. I went for the guess. Is it Tom
What'd
Brady?
you guess? It is not Tom Brady.
Uh,
Chat, if you want to start throwing guesses in, you can too. And if somebody in chat guesses it before you two, I'll give chat. the
Daniel
win.
will give you $50.
No, we're not doing that.
Blue jersey.
So
At one point,
not a Hall of
Yeah,
Famer, not currently playing. Is he a coach?
no.
Is he a quarterback?
He is not a quarterback.
Interesting. Is the player over 6'2"?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna just guess again. Is it?
I got
Gronk?
Wikipedia. No, it's not Grunk. I got Wikipedia up so I can look at the facts on here.
Did the person play for 2 teams?
The person did play for at least 2 teams.
At least 2. Wow. That is. Oh man.
Yeah. What?
Blue jerseys.
I would specify you. And I mean, I'm gonna say we're not gonna go like 10, 15 minutes, but like
Oh yeah.
we'll keep going. You know, I mean, you ask unlimited questions.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not gonna say no
left for the
to the
grab.
chat. I'll only just say yes.
Oh, it can't be. It's not a quarterback.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, not a quarterback. AFC. The last team they played on. I guess.
Both. The last team they played on was AFC. Not true. Actually, yes, it is. Sorry. It is.
Steve Smith.
It's not Steve Smith. It's a good guess, though. Steve Smith is definitely not taller than 6'2", also, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hold on. How tall was he? Is it a wide receiver?
It is a wide receiver.
Hmm.
Yeah. Not in the Hall of Fame.
The way my screens are set up, like you both just like looked at each other.
That's funny.
Blue jersey.
Played for at least 2 teams with a blue jersey. Receiver doesn't play anymore.
The last team he played for was in the AFC.
In the AFC.
Do you want me to give another? Do you want me to give a hint?
Is
Yeah.
it?
We'll let him guess first.
Is it Antonio Brown?
It is not Antonio Brown. That's a good guess, though.
That was a good one.
Here's the hint. The last team they played for was in the AFC, but then the following year they went back to a team to retire only, which was also in the AFC.
Julio Jones.
Nope. Also a very good pick.
Doc, what? Went back to his team just to retire.
Strahan. Nope. They said it's a receiver.
Yeah, we got.
It's not a
receiver.
Imagine Strahan at the receiver position.
No, he never left team. Huh?
Catch it with his gap.
It's good.
Let me know if you want another hint. I'll tell
I
you what
gotta-
college they went to.
Yeah, what college did he go to?
Michigan State.
A receiver out of Michigan State? This is like a household name?
You'd know. As soon as I say it, you'd be like, oh.
Receiver out of Michigan?
Oh,
Michigan
no,
State.
man.
Michigan
Blue
State, not
jerseys.
Michigan.
I'm thinking of
Michigan State.
Colts.
I thought you said Michigan.
First round,
First round.
8 overall. In the year 2000. That's it. No more hints.
Damn. In 2000?
It was the year he was drafted. He went in the first round, 8th overall.
Calvin never left, right? No, Calvin stayed in there.
Who?
Calvin Johnson.
I was going to guess him, but he stayed with the Lions the whole
Yeah,
time.
he stayed. That's what I'm saying.
We'll play till an hour and a half, which is another.
It's not.
I guess that's
Reggie
only 1 more
Wayne.
minute. We'll do a couple
Did
more
Reggie
minutes.
Wayne
now.
leave the Colts?
He did leave the Colts, but it was not him.
Was it a Giants player? Did
He
this
did
person
play
play for the Giants?
He did play for the New York Giants.
It's not Odell.
Has he been shot?
This man has been shot.
I don't know who it is.
Did he win a Super Bowl?
This man is a Super Bowl champion.
Ethan, just go ahead and say it.
I don't remember his number. Plaxico Burris. Is that his name?
Plaxico Burris.
There you go.
Plaxico Burris. He got drafted in 2000 by the Steelers. Played for the Giants and won a Super Bowl. Played for the Jets for one season, and then went and retired back with the Steelers. And he did go into coaching, but he's not a coach. So that's what.
He's an intern for the Cardinals.
Was an intern. He was a coaching intern for the Cardinals. He is no longer. But yes, Plaxico Burris.
He was good.
Nice job. All right, so what we'll do is we'll rotate it. Next week, Ethan will, because he won, he will pick a player, and then we will, then we'll try to guess it. So,
okay.
Cool.
Yeah, solid.
That was cool. That was good. Nice Fergus. Guess. Yes, that's the correct one. Fergus. Oh shit! I put the fucking wrong one. My fault. All right, yeah. So that's it. That's the show. I think it was another solid week in football. Week 9 was good. Week 10 can only be better. You know what I'm saying? That's if all games are like there are. If some of these games are like that Bengals Bears game, I'm gonna be a happy camper on Sunday. I think I watch his Red Zone now because of stupid ESPN and their YouTube TV beef.
Gotta find a new provider, man.
It's time.
Super box.
I saw somebody. Yeah, I know. Let me get a super box. Look at that.
Super box.
We're not gonna talk about super boxes on this show. But maybe we got another one you can talk about it and kind of go into detail later. All right. You guys got anything else?
Nope.
Solid.
I don't either.
Week of football.
Let's get another good week. I just wanted to let people know I have some people lined up for like interviews and things like that and conversations. I want this pod to continue after the NFL season, so I have some stuff lined up. So after the Super Bowl week, we'll have a Super Bowl recap show where we'll kind of just recap the season, maybe do some honorable mention awards, some of our awards of our own, stuff like that to kind of end out this Hump Day Highlights Season 1. And then we'll jump into just like it's not gonna be Hump Day Highlights. It'll probably just be Hump Day Media or whatever we decide to go with. But just regular pod, talking about regular stuff. Tell your friends that don't want to listen to football, that we will talk about other stuff when this football season is over. I have some people that have started their own businesses. I want to interview them and talk. I have some college friends, some high school friends. You know what I mean? I got plans, and I feel like there's some stories that I feel like should be told out there. So that's kind of my plan with it. So we're going to end it with some of these corridos that Bryce is hooking us up with. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We will see y'all later.
Like, share, subscribe. Oh, wow. This damn audio guy still hasn't figured it out. We're like 10 weeks in. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your homies, your coworkers, your mom's favorite podcast. Get the price every time.
Hey, what's your shirt say?